What's up, everybody? This is Originate with another episode of Mass Effect 2. We are going to be helping people and whatnot, and, what was that? It's the, Krogan's. Just doing so that, we can just help out and whatnot. I know that Johnny do stuff with Jack, and I know that, who else is it? I think Warden needs me, and I need to ask Mara on ship if she knows anything that can, help with the fight with the collectors or not. So those are my three main things I gotta do. So let's get into it. So we're on the Citadel. I don't think I need to do anything here. So we'll just go back to the ship.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
So, alright. So we're gonna get out of here. Other than that, it's, nothing new. Other than that, it's, something new. What's up? Anor's right there. Guess not. Paper! Back to ship. Well, that's, pretty straightforward. If it's not, then, if you guys start hearing a beam noise, it's my door. It's the for some reason. So, that's great. And whatnot. So, what's happened?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, new message. Who's the message from? Who's the message from? Pleasure to meet you. Oh, still on. Alright. Let me ask if she knows anything I can use to upgrade my ship a little bit more against my ox or whatnot, so I can survive a collector attack. That's the plan, at least. She is in. She's on the observation deck on the other side. So I just go through my mind, seeing what's going on. What's up? Ooh.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
I'll think about that.
Okay, I guess we're going to Omega.
I have to go.
Of course.
Yes, we're going to Omega first. Fine. Go to Omega. So ask you for upgrades and stuff. I guess we can't ask you for upgrades. So, fine. So yeah, it is. I hope we all have fun with this game. That's one of my favorites. I thoroughly enjoy it. Alright, yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, there. That's really. Run. No. Jack first. I'll Jack first. Blow it up. If everyone on my team. Since I'm here, since a few people right there, I can get some materials, because I need materials. My materials are kind of, see that blade. Kind of sucks. Guys.
Probe away.
Hello.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I made a lot of weapons and stuff for my stuff, So, I have it's gonna run dry. It's not the biggest of deals, but you know, I still like it.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I always do everything first for my ship, and then this. Everything else, because you know, it makes the most sense. There we go.
Probe away.
What?
Launching probe.
More radium. I'm sorry, I'm late.
Launching
No, I
probe.
said radium. I think it's like more than last one's a sneak. So right there. But, yeah. That's
Launching
it.
probe.
Yeah, okay, cool. Next. Here. Yeah, we know. Yeah, just fine.
Probe away.
Yeah, I'm just trying to restock on that. You know, I kind of need to restock. I don't have a lot.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
That's what I can do. That's a plate platinum.
Launching probe.
Take that. This is pretty good.
Probe away.
For what I need it for. I mean,
Probe launched.
fill up soon. Still, I mean, it's still rich. Hoping it has a lot.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh, that's good.
Probe away.
So,
Probe away.
I don't know what we need it for, but I was complete. Wasn't even thinking. 40%. I was playing. Sorry. So this was not so good, so it should be not
Launching probe.
that hard to find. I mean, it's harder.
Launching probe.
Nope, still not bleeding. Okay. Which is very interesting. How do we bleed by now?
Probe launched.
Let's. Okay, this will do it.
Probe away.
Nope.
Probe away.
Nope. That
Probe away.
will do it. Okay. Nice. Alright. Oh. Let's go over here.
probe.
There's definitely a way. Playing more than the defense. It's what I'm desperately
Launching probe. Launching probe.
It's a lot of it. I made some guns, I made some weapon mods and stuff like that. Come on. Give me a big spike. Spike.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Mark. That one.
Probe away.
This one.
Probe away.
Looks like it's only on one side for some reason. Which is fine. I mean, it's fine, it's only on one side. Makes my job a little more easier. Still a little.
Probe launched.
I know, it's just vibrating like
Probe
that
away.
right here. There you go. Yeah, that's the last one.
Probe launched.
Yep. Nice. Alright. Cool. Alright. So the project. So we're helping out Jack. Jack's, you know, our bionic master or whatever. She's human, which is weird. Just usually bionic parts. Human. Tech. Let's go with tech.
I forgot how much I hate
Why is it
this
always raining?
place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret
Yeah.
Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last.
Yep.
Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here,
Settle
Shepard.
down.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay,
All right.
let's get on the ground.
Sure you're fine. I mean, Jack's kind of looking a little jumpy. He's definitely a little jumpy. Alright. That's her shit. So I know you.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this.
Joe Byrne is kind of wet out.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive.
Usually.
This is unbelievable.
It's kind of messed up is what it is. No. orange. There you go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 3,000. Nice. Alright. Going through this. So.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew, he won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Well, let's hope it's something full.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Ew. That's... You had to do it, yes. Still, bypass. I messed up. I'm hit a guess. Alright. Bad dogs.
This looks like an
It
arena.
was.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How free?
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in this cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Alright, let's go.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
These people are kind of messed up in the head, but you know. For science! This is basically probably the way they looked at it. Yeah, it was for science. Okay, so Jack, I guess I want to sell. Actually, you can sell some of that stuff.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Something must have happened, Jack. Something you didn't see, something you didn't want to see. Ooh.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh
I
kill.
don't know. I don't know as much as you do. Who's there? Who's there? Alright. Right on 0. Always use that. Cool. Maybe some Batarians are here, maybe some workshop, maybe someone who's scavenging. I don't know. What am I supposed to know?
We've been spotted.
That's gonna blow up.
Yep.
Headed your way. Go for the object.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Yeah, she didn't see something. She's the science denier. She's denying the science of it. That. Okay, we got that one done. So what's next?
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Let's go plant that bomb. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
They've seen it.
This is right as warfare. You know? Shoots out. You think no? You think no?
They kept children here?
Yep. Yeah, they sure did. Jerks. This they all get poopers.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Huh. Did they?
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Every place is a bad place. Moving along.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Drink that.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Yeah, I'd be a nice guy. Okay. That one. That one. Come on. And that one. Okay, we're good. We're okay.
This looks interesting.
Is it though? Is it interesting? I hope it's interesting. I need all the help I can get for collectors. What's this?
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from.
Okay. Let's keep going. That's all we can do. Alright. What's up? Hey, what's up?
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this case is a waste. Fine, we'll put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Shoot for us and ask us to
Kill
play.
him on my order. I want
Ow.
We outnumber and outgun
Just
all.
ow. He's the one that's flapped. Ow. Haha, you missed.
Coming in close.
I know, I see him, I see him.
Let's all. I'll kill them myself.
There you go. Okay. Thanks.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Sure. Just scoping out the place. Yeah, like this. Scary tank. You know what? Like that. Whoops. No. Fine. Alright, forbidden. You messed up a lot today.
Come out. We know you're here.
Hey, what's up?
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids?
Yep.
Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
Nope.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
I just scared.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here.
Nope.
This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Trivia, that's that.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
What's that?
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
No.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
That it? Anything else? I guess that's it. Let's go.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Blow it to hell. Okay. Dick. Do it. Damn! Now a bit of a problem. A little too much. Little too much there. Just a smidge. More of a going this time. You know, it's fine. It's okay. Yep.
I'll deal with it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Aye, aye, aye. Alright.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
So,
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right
two
now.
agreed.
Wow. Really dodged a bullet.
Two guys is up there. Hey, what's up?
Shepard.
Just one time.
Need
It
me
was
for
up.
something?
She was up there.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing
Nah.
time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for
No
your
problem.
help with Sedonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get
Alright.
the job done.
Glad you're here.
I couldn't do this without
Be a
you
good
guys.
friend.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the
How's
way
up?
Turians do.
Yeah, weather preparations.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised,
Of course.
Of
Of course it
Nobody's
is.
going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Oh, it scares the old dog, you.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they
Yeah,
did was piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around.
Well, we're gonna lose a lot of people.
And I'm with you regardless.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I prefer blind optimism.
Alright, see ya. Talk to you later.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure.
He's a good friend. See what Tali's up to. Gardner, how you doing? I like to run a tight crew. Engineering.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. The built-in capacitors.
How about you?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious.
That's
got
fine.
sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
I'm worried.
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time?
Yeah.
Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and falling Navi got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before
Probably.
the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist,
Like?
but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting.
That's kind of cool, actually. I like that guy.
When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
That's not good.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians.
I trust you too.
You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a, wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for a...
This is cute.
I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about.
Yeah.
Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But
no problem.
Thanks for coming by. And
I always like Tali. She's a nice one. Even though you're cool. Look at me being all friendly and such. Okay, I gotta go to whatever. The Korean homeworld for those 2 missions.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Great. Yeah, this is Mars thing. Off we go. Samara. See if this place is pumping. Better be pumping. Got stuff to do. Better go boom, boom, boom. My favorite song. Around the world, around the world. There yet? Come on. Yeah, we got all this data we gotta go through. Tali and Samara. Be in the team anyways. Alright, well, this is on what she can really do. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we gotta find our dog.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint in Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy.
Come on, let me in.
I like how they have an L court.
Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed. Let's see if she can put it in the right direction. I'm hoping, you know. Shut up, Chris.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking.
Well, nice.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Alright, no harm. Yeah, that's not an EDM. No.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
There we go.
Ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With those relationships, you never have
Let's see.
what your love should be.
And is not.
Destruction of the Destiny Ascension. Planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The
Yes.
Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy.
Yeah.
The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces. The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
What's back?
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
Yeah, that's interesting, to say the least. That's not sketchy at all.
Source reports that the attack on the human colony of
Not where I want to be.
is being investigated.
Definitely not where I want to be.
Although no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown
Borgia.
make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragni ship profiles.
That's it. Back in Afterlife. Give him back to Afterlife. I don't want to keep him back. Alright. Man.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was
Let's see
followed by a
departments.
downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. Those sub-reports
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
What's up, Harry? He doesn't like it.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
Yep. I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Who? Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
Probably.
That...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Yep.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was
your sculptor? We all know that now, don't we?
Had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and...
This is sad.
She was creative.
I mean,
how so?
Like, really sad.
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her.
Alright, may I look around?
Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
Yay, I'm a nice person.
We will be respectful.
Yay!
I'll examine
nice
things.
people.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary, cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden.
How does a mother know
things
this?
You were always scared to
Kinda
ask
weird.
of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
I want to look around more.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay. Thank you. I don't want to repent. Why do you want me to repent? It's like, repent this, repent that. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna repent. Yeah, no. I didn't do anything. Hey, what's up?
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
I wonder who this Jarut person is, though. Sounds like an interesting character. It's like, hey, what's up? In the corner. Just open it out.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through
Alright,
a
so
local
I defend
craft.
myself.
She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her passion.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake,
Become drug dealer.
will disappear.
Talk about
If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me.
the Elcor artist and talk about that.
And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this
Alright,
burden.
let's hope this goes well. Don't want to miss her, you know.
I can imagine sharing it with.
But, you know, knowing my luck.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you.
Leave her alone.
I'm watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
No problem. Dance.
Hey.
Let's dance.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Dancing! Look at my... I'm always Mr. Two-Step, like... Yeah, let's dance. Let's dance.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend money.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Why not?
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Borda?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's
Sure he is.
sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
you know Vanya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark,
dangerous places. Ooh.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Are you willing to do anything for it?
I haven't decided yet.
Now you're toying with me.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck?
Do you want to get out of here?
Sure.
My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Alright. I did it. I did it, everybody. I did it. I got myself a lady that's gonna kill me. Just what I want. Alright, so I got distracted. Sup?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission.
Sometimes.
I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Hey, what's up?
Marin.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave. Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this.
Ooh, fancy.
So I must.
I'm just like sitting back.
You want a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Lauren.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you
You
ready
okay?
to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Alright. That's not good. Do the numbery, I guess. I got some weird ass helmets. That is my question. Always some weird helmet. Look for assault rifle. Why do you use those? Shields, restore. Alright. Now we go to Tuchaka and do those two missions. Come on, open up. Thank you.
Shepard?
What's up?
Shepard. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sal. You look like a good person to know.
This is some...
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
Hang
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout
True.
the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman.
You have a deal.
What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
That's all my book. Doesn't really screw me. That's all I'm saying. Right now I'm going to Tuchaka. Sorry. Out we go. Tuchaka. Tuchaka. Galaxy map.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Per listen to instructions, you believe that we... Huh, gonna do that. Okay. So how much else is gonna cost me? Done. So, because I use my assault rifle like nobody's business, so I want to see if Samara knows anything now. Due to the fact that she didn't do anything beforehand, because I had a mission, and since she's now free, I can do stuff. I'm hoping is the question. Hope is the question. This way, and I go southward. What's up?
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but
Yep.
she was still
Yes, she
your
was.
daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for a son.
Yeah, 4 years like middle-aged.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but
You
we
sure
don't
about
have
that?
magic. When the trait manifests at
You're kinda
maturity,
magical.
it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
How rare is it?
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with
Yeah,
no
true.
government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist,
No
I will
retirement?
find them.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my
Yeah,
fate.
very good fate.
When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Alright. Hey, what's up? Whiskey. Upgrades.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
Bye.
I should go.
See you.
Of course.
Yes, she's the one that gave me all the probes. Okay. Combat place. Leave. Landing. Tuchaka. Tuchanka. This is St. Mary Days. Yeah, we're St. Mary Days. What's up?
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Yep.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
What's up?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
If we can. Jerks. You guys are jerks.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Quarians who's boss.
Sure you would, buds. Sure you would.
Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the hijacks feast on the mother skull.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
What's up?
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Hey, Rex.
Good enough?
Get out of the way.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Jorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Place me, huh? Well, I can't tell what's wrong if I can't see him. Bring him next time.
The off-world Varen probably caught something weak and human.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
That's the only way Pharaohs. Down here. Get back to this shit. Bring ground all. Rescue squad. Front, Tali. Accept. What's up? Alright. And I'll do run and Morton. Because like one of his friends and all that, you know. Run. Alright, we're good. Alright.
Someday we'll get off this.
Sure you will. There's more fools.
Watch it, human.
What's up?
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Warlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Warlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital.
Yeah, hospitals,
I
okay.
haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with Bloodpack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
Probably killing him.
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them.
Yep.
It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Bloodpack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Bloodpack?
Not well.
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are.
Not friendly.
You ever run into the Bloodpack? Mercenary gang.
Yeah, I killed a bunch.
Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Bloodpack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Bloodpack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children, not me. I'd ask my cousin for a loan.
Alright, we're good,
we're good. Allegiance to him.
Yeah. Accept. Alright. Slam. Good. Everyone's all beefed up and all that. Got a nice little truck. More annoying. Look at this hellscape. Hopefully this hellscape doesn't destroy us. Target gunfire. I'm 2 feet in, we got gunfire. Oh, what was that thing?
Enemies inbound.
Oh, they explode.
Do the trick.
Don't they know that tricks are for kids?
Ready?
Oh! I see him.
Yeah! Enemy down!
Enemy talking! Keep them back!
Oh, sweet. Only got 100 credits. Diamonds are full. Which is good for me, guys. Not just me. Ooh, find a iridium. Good. Just use a bunch of iridium.
There we go!
He's gonna blow up. Okay. Now he's gonna blow up. Guess not. It's just fine.
Inflammable. Forget wicked.
Jerk. Alright. Salvage. Alright, might be used for someone to chop them. Oh, they blew that up. I guess not. Good. So we got a ruined area, which is good.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
The only buildings more durable are their bomb shelters, but most of those were destroyed in civil wars.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Organs?
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands. Modifying hormone levels. Counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels. Could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations. Far beyond other life. makes humans useful test subjects, larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance into genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Yeah, we got prisoners, I guess.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Well, whoever's dead or whoever's alive, we can still fix those, or... Radium? We got a lot of radium. A lot of radium is palladium. The more palladium I get...
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already.
I'm not.
But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire.
I'm not gonna shoot him.
The surviving races will frighten their children with
I'll
tales
fight now.
of what
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
By compromise.
It kind of evens itself out. It kind of evens itself out, you know? That doesn't really matter.
Shield to fail.
Ow. Nope, I died. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Not at all.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
The only buildings.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
They're trying to cure the genophage. Why experiment
Humans
on
useful as test subjects. Genetically.
Now we've got
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Alright. Take that. Alright, this one will be nice and, you know, it's gonna...
But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee.
Krogan don't generally
If you walk, you think the
Yeah, we know.
Solarian...
Appears they discovered Malin's work.
It doesn't have to happen.
No, the Krogan were wronged.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
He dead.
The Blood Pact will avenge me!
Here we go.
Running. Hey, guess what? Not bad.
Watch the Krogan!
I'm watching. The boys love the water.
Killed that one.
Down to go that way. Really damn.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Ah! Hint of dead flesh. Great. Yeah. Surfboards. Okay, got some of that.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
How?
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Like gardening, or harness color.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system.
Murdered.
Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes. Could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
So, are you still close to your team?
Do you keep in touch with
you wouldn't be here if you wasn't close to his team.
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
Are you open to peace?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Alright. Let's get moving.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Roses. I'm in berserker mode.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Looks like you.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morton.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn. Adapt, improve, refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix.
I like Morden.
Cannot end.
I said Morden.
Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the Genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
That's garbage and you know it.
Look at the dead woman, Morton. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. doesn't matter.
Alright, let's see if we get some money. This. Orange. Green. Come on. It's right there. It's bull hockey. Thank you.
Now what's this?
Close Spinoza guard, that one. And I was like, so it's similar, but I didn't know if it was right or not. Hey, what's up?
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good
Poor
enough.
guy. Aww.
This is the best I can do.
I'm gonna help you,
This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female.
Yeah! Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Yeah, go do it then.
Hopefully his story of curing the genophage will be passed off as a hallucination.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Incoming.
you gotta kill him.
Deploying incineration tech.
Work. Really? Didn't go.
One left.
That's all of them dead. Where they go? I guess I gotta go down. That's
Incoming.
Hostiles charging.
Oh, more. More.
Killed that one. One down.
Ow.
Next.
Wish he was a bear.
Heads up.
Shield down.
He dead. That way, I'm gonna go in here. Because I like to explore. Yep, that, and that. Explore's right there. 3,000 grams. I like to explore. We don't have to me. What I did. Sup? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, video camera. No. Yes. Yes. And no. Yes. Yeah, okay. Good. Hair included. Oh yeah.
This looks interesting.
Okay. See if we find the guy. And have we? I bet you anything that he's actually helping because he feels guilty.
Malin. Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agrees. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Taught by Morden.
Morden? Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's garbage, you know it.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Okay. What now?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morton. You're not
Actually,
a murderer.
he is.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake.
You okay?
Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Alright. Let's leave.
Let's get out of here.
Cure. But no, that's not the cure. That's seal. Do I know what's influenced by the cure?
Ah, Tachanka. Crude, dangerous, and probably radioactive. Let's get in, do what we need to do, and get out fast.
Wow, that's such a difference. Excellent.
Clan has increased its strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
I'm doing it.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
See what's happening in one of these.
You don't have to watch it. Go away, alien. Our eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Don't cry. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Erdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the planet Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestors do.
Our respect, probably.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Erdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner, truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I thought you needed the clan I got.
I'm sure you were needed elsewhere.
So I guess he doesn't need it. There's a button right there. Alright, see if anyone else needs this thing.
Has a big statue of a Krogan.
I also gotta see if they got me back.
Eyes straight ahead.
Where? Hey, what's up?
Don't touch anything.
What's up?
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do.
Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore.
Not so they used to. That's what I'm getting at.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have...
That's not good. What do you mean?
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan
He seems full himself.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
See ya.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Where did that guy name there?
Give me a reason.
Hey, what's up?
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here. You've got a quad.
Hey, no problem.
Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin, and if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Tachanka sounds like a really bad place to be.
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Alright. Nice talking with you.
Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species.
Step back. My very
I can take your Varen out.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiaga, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Hey, what's up?
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
So,
where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you? I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Wait. Puberty?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex.
Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What's involved?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
Alright, let's go.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the
So I guess we're going to shaman speak now.
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Yep. A lot of times.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Talk to the shaman. I better not be like drinking special soup or anything like that.
Citadel has these huge arms, and millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? Then I'll prove.
Give me a reason. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow.
You got permission.
Erdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
I am.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You
Damn sure I do.
I like this human. He
Yes, I do.
understands.
I do.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided
He doesn't like me.
elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Right.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a
Yeah, a little
dying
bit.
opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard.
All right.
For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you
All
must
right,
adapt.
begin the rite.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
That's it. Whatever this is. And these one assault rifle. Some shotguns. Assault rifle. Adding. Attack. Alright. Because I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a bunch of people with armor that can go away, so. Let's hope I'm right. Let's hope that it is what I want to do. Come on, you big old truck. Something to do. We will see. Man,
this is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
Welcome.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials. What will happen? Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
There it is.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Are you? I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what's coming.
Weaklings!
Get out here.
Scoped it! I got one!
Yeah, right on your ass! There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
They sure will, bud.
Impact shot!
Now what?
Scoped and dropped!
They sure raw, Garrus.
I see them. They'll all die. Worthless.
Ah! You can just smack them and we'll be fine. Alright, what's next? War truck? I think that's war truck.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Scoped and dropped!
Yeah, I mean, come on. These things aren't worth my time.
On the ground, now!
Got no shield!
Alright. So, that was a thing. What's next?
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Okay then.
Crawlers, come to your death.
to the right! On the ground, now!
There. Don't get too close, man.
Shield down.
I don't like this thing. I like these things. Give me a shotgun. 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 What?
I'll put them down.
Get up. Get up, losers. You guys shoot low.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Yeah, I got it. Didn't like those things.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Now what?
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Why? Wasn't now. Ah, great. Threshold.
They've seen it.
I'm doing barely any damage.
Hold fire, Shepard.
Ow. This is why I keep this thing. Come on. Alright. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? It hurt pretty bad. Killed it. Done.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Alright. Kill the Thresher Mob.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Wordnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
His trophy.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
There they are.
They're moving in close.
Stay down. Watch it.
Shotgun.
Get ready for close combat.
Time to die.
Enemy charging. Get ready for close combat. Krogan in.
Yeah, I see him.
Stop firing at me, idiot!
Close combat. Branch one.
Heralded.
Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Very nice. So. Master.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of Clan
Yay.
and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live.
What's your name?
Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Urdnot. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan
If you're
thrive.
strong enough, that is.
We cover this.
So if you're not strong enough, you're not going to be at Tuchanka, and this guy knows it. But, you know.
A dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. Krogan empires and built in great battles and conflicts, but their wars were. How, when Krogan civilization achieves its aim, no stopping it. No stopping up.
Rites and ceremony.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to breeding. The rite of is suffered before a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Alright. Bye. See ya.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you suffer.
This looks interesting.
Oh, yeah. Shotgun damage. Got a lot. Nice. Alright. All I need to do anything else here.
You don't have enough slates. You hear that the tank-run and the human killed the pressure? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Rex.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
What's up?
You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line.
Will do.
Well, Shepard.
Thanks. That's really all we needed to do here. I just need the IFF thing. And,
Clan Urdnot has increased his strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like.
I don't think my DNA. No, what's up?
I have work for you if you want it, Urdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Well, F you too. Shotgun damage. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cool. No problem. Nice game. Second.
Probe launched.
Yeah, it is.
Probe launched.
Yeah, there's a lot of palladium on this one. Which is
Probe
fine.
launched.
I always like palladium. I use it for weapons.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Got some iridium. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Definitely need it. See what else we got.
Launching probe.
Always just platinum.
Probe away.
There we go.
Probe away.
Something missing one. I'm not seeing it. Here's that one.
Probe launched.
Yep, that was it. Okay. Thought all these would be like depleted, you know. Since, you know, programs like that.
Launching probe.
Like the take stuff.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, wait, that's four.
Probe launched.
Yep, I was right. Yay.
Probe away.
Okay.
Probe launched.
Yeah, okay.
Launching probe.
Complete. It's only 50%, man. Really? This one's poor. I like that's it.
Launching probe.
No.
Probe launched.
Now find Cage.
Launching probe.
Right, there you go. Sneaky, sneaky.
Probe launched.
Well done.
Probe launched.
Very sneaky. Is that it?
Probe launched.
Nope. There's something in between. Why is this one so hard?
Probe launched.
Okay, and that?
Launching probe.
Hit depleted. 75%? I'm 66%. There's gotta be one more. That one? Ball.
Launching probe.
Ball doesn't have a lot. It's got iridium. I need iridium.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Where else? That it? And
Launching probe.
nope. Oh, that was depleted. But just laughed at me. Laughed. Laughed at me. Oh yeah, all that do for hours. Maybe that's it.
Probe away.
No. is it so hard? Ah. That one. Sure, why not? It's that one.
Launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
There, please. 83%. Really? Really? Like, where else? Oh, you son of a gun. That's sneaky.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Good. That's gonna be moderate.
Launching probe.
Nope, so good. There. Now it's gonna be.
Probe launched.
Yep. Forwarding. Hopefully I can hit
Probe away.
40. So close. Okay. Okay. 41.
Probe away.
Yep. Okay.
Launching probe.
Nothing. Okay.
Probe away.
So please. 100%? Okay. That was sneaky. Now, let's see. I just got a bunch of stuff. I'm not. just want to be like the strongest thing ever. Bunch of stuff.
No messages for you, Commander.
How do I change my outfit? Change my outfit. How do I change it? Load out. How do I change my stuff? Hey, what's up?
Thanks for diverting to the burns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job.
On top.
It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Once.
Commander.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about the research?
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Woman squatting down in the subdeck.
What? No, I should probably.
Shepard,
what
can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional and I wasn't thinking rationally.
No,
I
you
was
weren't.
being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't
Yay!
want it. I want
You're
you.
doing good.
And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system.
Yeah.
Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
Whenever you figured it out, I'll be here for you.
I'll let you know.
Yay!
I promise. Until then, I should, you know, do something. Repairs for the mission.
That was a little less awkward than I thought it would be. IFF.
No messages for you, Commander.
Where's 6?
Away.
I had like nothing left. I hope it's worth it.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I got nothing left. No platinum, no iridium. Long as bleeding. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff though.
Probe launched.
Man, I guess I don't have any armor. That's like, why not? You know?
Probe launched.
Hopefully, you know, with all these upgrades, I won't pass the sectors too. Just straight to the fact that, you know, due to the fact that I have all these upgrades all the time, so, you know, I'm hoping.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay. Where else we got? Yeah, that's a good grab, I guess.
Probe away.
Good stuff. Come on, give it one last thing. That?
Probe away.
Yep, goes that. Cool.
Launching probe.
All the radio I need quite soon. That one?
Probe launched.
launched.
Or which will
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Still cool. Oh, I just saw it. I guess that one?
Probe away.
Yep, okay, played. This one.
Probe away.
Alright. So this is good. You want to see me going around every system basically doing this. I think I'm going to stop it for now and just do this off screen. So I'll be back I don't think tomorrow because I am working until like 8:30 tomorrow. So I'll have an hour to get, I just have dinner and stuff like that. I can try to do it tomorrow morning, I guess. But more likely I'll be shooting on Tuesday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if you all want to come stop by and let me know. But thanks for now. Like I said, I'm going to do this off screen and get some materials since I just wasted a bunch of my stuff. And I'm kind of just dead set doing